now you've got both of the Henches sleds in there, along with Elias Ischel.
The jackets are off as the rain continues to fall. We're going to go green momentarily. Round 2, Heat 1, the Pro Division.
Boy, he took the opportunity to get around Cody Cam.
Oh, they're into each other in the turn, Mike.
Cam bumping, and look, he pushed Ischel over the ridge to that outside line. And that may affect Elias because there was traffic coming.
And that's Peter Narsa, buddy. That's
Narsa.
Yes. Peter Narsa with the lead. Cody Cam's behind him.
Boy, there was some bumping and banging with a couple of sleds with Narsa back there, or with Cam a bit ago.
And Logan Christian has worked his way into second place.
So
third place, I should say. He's in third behind Cody Cam.
Both of the Henches sleds running 1 and 2. Then it's Christian and Elias Ischel. Like I said, got bumped back. He got in a line of traffic where he fell back to fourth.
Inside looks Logan Christian. Wants to put a spot on Cody Cam. As they drag race towards the Amsoil finish line, Narsa, Cam, Christian, Ischel, Renheim. That's your top 5 as they drag race into the Polaris turn.
There you can see the visibility. Boy, Logan just disappearing in the roost that he was taken from Cody Cam. It is gnarly out there, and you're going to see these guys wiping their goggles a lot so that they've got visibility as to what's going on in front of them of the racetrack.
Ischel to the inside, can't make the move in the FXR turn. They'll drag race to the Amsoil finish line. Logan Christian on the outside. Your point leader, Elias Ischel on the inside. For the moment, they are bar to bar as they head down the backstretch.
Elias may have been a bit faster on the inside there. Almost even right now with Logan Christian.
And Elias has taken the spot for the moment. Logan looks to the inside. Can't make the move. Ischel takes the spot.
And Logan tried to get back down underneath. Just didn't have position. It's going to slide back into fourth. So, again, it's Narsa, Cam, Ischel, Christian in fourth, and Adam Renheim.
So now Elias Ischel is going to try to set his sights on the man in front of him. Mike, you spoke about it. Cody Cam is trying to reel in Elias Ischel in the points battle for the season. And right now, Cody Cam wants every point he can get. Ischel wants to take that back.
So there's a couple of factors right here. One would be that if they were to finish right now the way they are, Cody would only gain a point. But if Cody's able to get around his teammate, it would be a 7-point swing. So, you know, there's two things right now. Cody Cam playing defense, but yet Cody Cam playing offense.
Let's talk about Peter Narsa. He's your leader on the 54. And you got Cody Cam, his teammate, on the 53 behind him. Peter won his first qualifying heat. Now he's dominating his second one, out in front of his teammate. As they make their way down the backstretch, is Peter Narsa reminding everybody that there's 2 riders on this Henches team?
I think very much so, because as we indicated, Cam won his first qualifier also. So, you know, both of these Polarises out of Henches Racing running really strong tonight and showing that on the racetrack right now.
And Mike, shame on us. We just assumed it was Cody Cam who took the lead on the first lap, but it was Peter Narsa. And it's 2.5 seconds over his teammate right now for Peter Narsa. A lap and a half to go for the 54 as he makes his way into the FXR turn. The white flag awaits. Peter Narsa looks over his shoulder, takes the white flag. 1 lap to go. Outside line for Peter Narsa. Again, takes a look over his shoulder. I hope he didn't think that was the checkered flag. Down the stretch he goes. Cam reaches him on the inside.
Oh my. Oh my.
Cam's gonna take the lead, it looks like. Cam takes the lead. Narsa looks underneath him. And Cam's going to take the lead and the winner's points in this qualifier. So that would mean Cam, Narsa, Ishwal, Christian are your top 4 here in Salamanca, New York. So Cody Cam goes 1-1 in the qualifiers. A little teamsmanship there, Mike.
Well, you know, you hate to speculate, but
I'm not going to speculate.
I know it. I mean, Peter Narsa was running so strong. I mean, he was almost 3 seconds ahead of Cody Cam, and all of a sudden in the last lap, we see that Cody Cam wins by almost a second. You know, are there some team orders there, or what's happening?
Logan Christian wants to put a spot on Cody Cam. Ishwal to the inside, can't make the move in the FXR turn, and Elias has taken the spot for the moment. Logan looks to the inside, can't make the move. Ishwal takes the spot. Oh my! Cam's gonna take the lead, it looks like. Cam takes the lead, Narsa looks underneath him, and Cam's gonna take the lead and the winner's points.
Here with Cody, let's talk about that pass you just made. That is the second time you've made a pass, but this one was in the very last corner.
Yeah, you know what? Peter missed a double in the whoop section, and I was able to stay smooth and got past him and took over the win.
Well, good luck tonight.
Yeah, okay.
Well, there you have it, Mike. We're going back green.
Yes, we are.
A whole nother heat of the pros. This would be round 2, heat 2 of the pro division.
Come on, Tremblay.
Tremblay
over the berm.
From Tremblay. And look at Kyle Pauline.
Boy, did he come and just work his way underneath Tim Tremblay to make that pass.
And
what a
Pauline
move.
now looks to try to get inside Daniel Benham. Here comes Tremblay back at it. Over the Amsoil finish line, it's Benham, it's Pauline, it's Tremblay, Palaya, and Jess, your top 5 right now. He looks inside of Pauline. Gives him a little bit more of what he gave him earlier. And now Tremblay takes that second spot. Oh, and look at this. There goes Aki Palaya around Pauline as well. And Aki Palaya around Tremblay.
Yeah, he just had him right where he wanted him. He had him on the outside, just made that move all the way around. That's a power move, and that shows how strong those skidoos out of Bosch Racing really are.
Yeah, you know, I'd call that freaky fast out of that Jimmy John sled.
And that's one of your favorites, the number 6.
Number 4, but I'll take either.
All right.
Yeah, that's okay. Down the stretch they go. So now Aki Palaya sets his sights on Daniel Benham. The 128's in second. That's your man right there. Aki Palaya. Tremblay behind him. Over the Amsoil finish line. Now, 6 laps to go. You saw Benham for a second. The lead is 1.8 seconds.
And he put a little more distance between he and Aki Palaya that last lap. So Daniel running some good lap times too. He was about 0.3 of a lap faster than Aki Palaya. But I'll tell you what, Tremblay's the one that's really trying to pick up the pace here and, you know, move up here in that second or first position. But Benham running very strong.
Now 5 laps to go for Daniel Benham. Daniel out of Deer River, Minnesota for Arctic Cat, Speedworks, and Fox has been resurgent in the middle part of this season.
the new pro rider this year, came in early on, and we made the statement right away in Duluth that if anybody's got the mentality and the attitude to make the move, Daniel Benham was one of them. I think he got his feet wet. He was well accepted by the other drivers, learned how the new sled was going to work and working with the Artie Cat folks. And, you know, just like you said, all of a sudden mid-season we started to see him do better and better. Now he's on the podium.
Big air down the back stretch to the Air Force flyaway once again. Benham, Pelaya, Tremblay, your top three. Kyle Pleat in fourth, Montana Jess in fifth. Out of the FXR turn. Another lap in the books. Now 3 to go for Daniel Benham. Just working that outside line so well right now. And he stretched the lead out quite a bit over Aki Pelaya. Through the Air Force flyaway. Out of the FXR turn, he'll get the 2 laps to go signal as he crosses the Amsoil finish line here. Across the stripe he goes. Again, continues to prefer that outside line. Makes his way in front of the grandstands. Everything working right now for Daniel Benham.
Just riding within himself, you know, that is key. You have to be able to push it, but yet, you know, he just looks so comfortable on the sled. And here you see Aki, you know, Aki just riding like Aki knows how to ride, pushing the issue, trying to make up ground and catch Daniel Benham.
He's running out of time. We are on the white flag lap. Half a lap to go for Daniel Benham.
Well, you went big in the back there.
Into the FXR turn, and Daniel Benham, the rookie, continues to assert himself as he'll take this qualifier win in Salamanca, New York. Aki Pelaya second, Tim Tremblay will come across in third, and Kyle Pauline will hold on for fourth. So big win for Daniel Benham, and that'll do it for all the pro qualifiers tonight. A little bit later on, we will have the Pro LCQ, and that will set the field for the big race of the night, the Pro Final, later on here in Salamanca.
9 of these drivers are going to move on to the front row and then the LCQ, and whoever wins that LCQ will have a choice of whether they want to move into the front row. They'll have last choice, or if they want to start in the back row. And, you know, you and I talked about this earlier. I don't think it matters where you line up in the front row, so it'll be interesting to see.
And they're racing! And Daniel Benham with a stud boy hole shot, just holding off Tim Tremblay. Pauline takes the spot away from Tremblay. And look at Kyle Pauline. And now Tremblay takes that second spot. Oh, and look at this. There goes Aki Pelaya around Pauline as well. And Aki Pelaya around Tremblay. And Daniel Benham, the rookie, continues to assert himself as he'll take this qualifier win in Salamanca, New York.
Dan, let's talk a little bit about what you've learned as the night has went on that you're going to use tonight in the main event.
The rhythm section is really tricky, and with this rain and sticky snow, getting out front is going to be very important, and staying out of the roost if you're not. So just got to nail the rhythm section and put in a solid 22 laps.
Well, good luck out there.
So big win and a good starting spot for Daniel Benham. We're going into the Pro-Lite LCQ, Mike. You're going to handle this one as I'm going to go out there and get ready for a very special event after this.
Pro-Lite LCQ, 5 move on to the final, the second row. The rest are done for the weekend. Alex Berglund, Corbin Anderson, Jacob Björk. Also in there, Jay Lura, Andrew Lindholm, Cameron Anderson, Leo Patno, Nisi Kelstrom, AJ Stoffel, and Martin Mullen. Interesting to see that even with a win, Jacob Björk didn't do well in his first round qualifying. Ends up in the LCQ. Charging hard, somebody almost coming off there, able to gather it back up. Down into that first turn, two distinctive lines. Corbin Anderson, Urick out there, Cameron Anderson, Jay Lura, Leo Patnode. Patnode appears to be on the bubble with Andrew Lindholm right behind him. There you see that number 17 Skidoo, that Corbin Anderson. There's Urick. Urick right behind him. The 217 there, that's the Polaris of Jay Lura. As they continue to work around, 2 of 6 laps are completed. Back down into that corner. Jacob Urick continues to sit in second place. He's comfortably into the final, just needs to make some good laps here. And the yellow flag down in that corner. So first place is off. That would be Corbin Anderson on his Skidoo. So Urick now moves up. He is your race leader. Back through the back part of the racetrack. 2 laps left to go. There you see him working their way through the field. Urick. Right behind him, Anderson sitting in second place now on his Skidoo. And Lura, Cameron Anderson in 4th. Alex Berglund now up in the 5th spot. White flag out, 1 lap left to go, and another yellow down in that corner. They're waving people to the outside line as one of the drivers trying to get a sled uprighted and back underway. Urick on the outside. Anderson starting to charge. Urick a little bit of a struggle there. Boy, just, finish this up. Well, he went back around and what a nice move underneath. Urick's going to come back to take the win here in the LCQ. Anderson, Corbin Anderson in second. Jay Lura, Cameron Anderson, and Travis Kern makes a move to get in the final as the 15th qualifier. So the final is set for the Pro-Lite class. An exciting LCQ. And the field set, there you see Easy Kellstrom having some issues, and there's where he offloaded. Fortunately, everybody able to get around him. But again, Urick Anderson, Lura, Cameron Anderson, and Travis Kern work their way onto the final. We are going to take a short break. When we come back, it'll be more racing here at the Seneca Allegany Snocross National from Salamanca, New York. Round 12 of the Amsoil Championship Snocross powered by Ram here on the CBS Sports Network.